Hi everyone, so I thought I'd stop by today to do an unboxing of some products that I picked up from MFT Stamps August 2019 release. So let's go ahead and take a look. So first, every time you place an order with MFT, you get this cute little card from them, a little personalized card saying that they packed your order and they tell you who packed it. It's very sweet. And let's get right to the items. Okay, so I ended up not getting any dies this month because they just felt really expensive to me. I don't know if the prices went up or if I'm just cheap this month, I'm not sure, but I decided just to get the stamps for now, and then if there's a stamps that I really love, I could always go back and get the dies later on, or just cut them out by hand. There's no problem with that. So the first item we have here is this is one of the little freebies that came with my order because my order was more than $60, and it's this cute little giraffe on a pogo stick saying wishing you the happiest birthday ever. And it's so cute. And there was another stamp set this month with these little critters jumping around that stamp would probably go nicely with, but that's not one of the items I got. So this stamp set, this Squirrel Birdy Brown stamp set, is probably my favorite stamp set of the release. I just simply adore these cute little squirrels, and I especially adore anything in the Birdy Brown series. I think that her critters are just have a sweetness and a whimsicalness and a beauty to them that just few other stamp sets are really able to replicate. They're just truly special little critters. So here we have a whole bunch of little squirrels, and we have some sayings like, "I'm nuts about you," "Squirrel, oh nuts, I missed your birthday," and then "I love that we can be nutty together." And then we have a little squirrel carrying nuts, another little squirrel who is a little bit surprised, and then another squirrel who is happy with all of his little acorns, a little squirrel telling another squirrel a secret, and then this cute little guy who is just holding onto a tree branch. And then we have this little tree stump, and then we have a branch here, and then some mushrooms and an acorn. And I am really looking forward to making some cute little autumn forest scenes with this stamp set. Another thing that I like about the Birdy Brown series is the size of the images. If you like to do single layer A2 size cards, these images tend to be larger than most other stamp sets, and they're just perfect for making a scene that fits perfectly on an A2 size card panel. So another reason why I really adore the Birdy Brown stamps. Okay. I got, I guess, a couple other Birdy Brown stamp sets. I got this mini stamp set. This one is for nurses. It's called Call the Shots. And for those of us with nurses in our lives, or if we have a family member who is in a hospital and being taken care of, this is a great stamp set to make a thank you card for those people. And I actually did get the dies for the little nurse and doctor stamp set this month because they were not too expensive, and I could see using the die on this stamp set. It might be fun to make her popped up on top of the scene as opposed to just doing a single layer card with her. So the sayings we have here are, "You always take such good care of me." "Nurse" is another word for hero, absolutely true. "It's your turn to call the shots." "Thank you for making me feel better." Then we have a little syringe, a little pill bottle, and then I guess a little IV bag. So this is just an adorable stamp and die set, and I really like the nurse and doctor. These are good for me too in my line of business. I am in pharma, and some of the products we sell are actually these IV bags right here. So anyway, the next stamp set that I got is the little doctor stamp by Birdy Brown. It's called Bedside Manner. And we have this cute little doctor, and he pairs so sweetly, I think, with the little nurse stamp set. Be great to put both of them on a card together. And then the sayings are time with a great friend is the best prescription. Doctor is another word for hero. Get well soon. Thank you for being so patient with me. And then again, a little pill and a pill bottle. And the great thing about these two stamp sets is that you can definitely mix and match the sayings. So if you could use the get well soon with the nurse over here, you can use the you always take such good care of me with the little doctor here. You could join the two little characters together and make a larger scene. They're just great stamp sets to mix and match. And then I did pick up the die for the little doctor as well. Then this stamp is the Hello die set. It's not a stamp, it's a die, and this is another free with 60 gift that was included with my order this month. So you basically cut out hello from one color cardstock, and then this is the background behind hello in another color, and it gives you a nice contrasting die cut. So like if you cut the hello out in black and then the background in white, you would have a really pretty contrasting sentiment there. And then finally, the last stamp set I got, I only picked up one Halloween set this month, and the one that I got is the Spooktacular Friends by Stacy Yakula. And this, it's gonna be so much fun to make a little haunted forest scene or a little haunted neighborhood scene with these stamps. We have this great haunted house with boarded up windows and shutters that are falling off of the house. We have this great tree with some little ghosts hanging from it. There's something very Blair Witchy about the tree. I don't know if anyone saw that movie from the late 90s, but something about this tree reminds me of the Blair Witch movie. And then we have a little owl with a witch hat and a cape, and then some little pumpkins, some little scary pumpkins, and then a little critter in a mummy costume carrying a little trick-or-treat lantern, and then another little critter dressed up like a pumpkin. So just lots of cool things that you can do for some fun Halloween scenes. And then the sayings we have are eek, I missed your special day, you're a spooktacular friend, being your friend is a treat, boo from me to you, happy Halloween, and trick or sweets, which that's cute. And that's basically, those are the items that I picked up this month. I probably got a little less than half of the items that were released. I wanted to make sure that anything that I bought this month that I actually got to use it, and that it didn't just kind of get set aside and forgotten about. I've been guilty of doing that a little bit lately, and I want to cut down on that and just try to focus on buying the things I know I'm going to use. So I think the first stamp set I'm going to get to work on is this adorable little squirrel stamp set by Birdy Brown, and I'm going to get in the mood for fall and create a cute little autumn background for some of these critters. So that's all I have for you now, everyone. I'd love to hear from you in the comments which products you're especially excited about from MFT's August release, and what items you've picked up for yourselves, and if there's anything in particular you'd like to see me demonstrate with these products, I'd be happy to do so if I am able to. All right, have a great day, and I will see you again soon in the next video.